It's that time of the day where I tell stories and we watch some Warzone gameplay. If you have no idea who I am and you're wondering, my name is Throwing Knife Killer, aka Noah, and how these videos work is they're kind of an old-fashioned voiceover where I just ramble on and on. We talk about you name it, and today we're talking about Battle Royales. Obviously, we're playing Resurgence. It's not quite Battle Royale, but I started playing Battle Royales back in the day on Arma 3. I think I played maybe 1 or 2 games of PlayerUnknown's Arma 3 mod for Battle Royale. Of course, PlayerUnknown went on to make PUBG, which I have played a lot of, and I do enjoy. There's issues with PUBG. I prefer Resurgence. It's completely different, and I generally prefer Warzone anyway. Obviously, there's Fortnite. I first played Fortnite in 2017. Fortnite was great back then. I loved it. It was super fun. Pretty new still, you know? I mean, it had just come out, so yeah, it was pretty new. Got some good wins in. Streamed a little bit of that, actually, in 2017, believe it or not. Yeah, I know. Still streaming all these years later. But Fortnite's not really for me. It's changed over the years. It's a little bit odd. Well, what does that bring us to? Warzone. I played a lot of Warzone when it came out in 2019? Yeah, 2020. I used to play during the pandemic in 2020. It was pretty great. Played with like a lot of different people too. It wasn't just one friend group. It'd be like friends in Europe, friends in America, friends in Taco Bell. I know, amazing. In Taco Bell and COVID. That's crazy. Yikes, we said COVID, guys. Video's gonna get banned. Alright, that's not how that works. I will commentate every now and then on the game, by the way. This smoke is crazy. It just keeps blocking my vision. I'm pretty sure I remember, this is the first time I watched this back, I'm pretty sure I remember this just being really annoying, having the smoke there from the XP crate. Yeah. Also, I'm colorblind. I always think this is green. Apparently it's yellow, so that's great. You learn something new every day. But back to the Battle Royale talk. Basically, what I'm saying is I've played a lot of Battle Royales, and what do I enjoy the most? And I played RedSec too. RedSec's fun. It's good. And if you're going to play Warzone Battle Royale, you might as well play RedSec. I don't see why not. They're both free. I still think that out of all the ones I've played, the one I enjoy the most right now, and I have been for months, has got to be Resurgence. Resurgence is just so good, especially on Rebirth Island. We had the old other map for a while. It was good, but it just wasn't Rebirth good. I gotta tell you, Call of Duty has really nailed it with this map. And I'm interested to see what Black Ops 7 brings in, like, Blackout. Going back to Blackout, I played 1 game of Blackout in the beta. I came from a background of playing a lot of Counter-Strike. You know what that game is? CSGO. I played a lot of that in, like, 2017 through, like, 2019. So when they had Blackout, it was crazy because I hopped on Blackout, and I was so good compared to everybody else. In the middle of the game, I left because my friend was knocking on my door. So I had to go, open my door. I'm like, hey, dude, come check it out. I'm playing this Blackout game mode. Let's see if I win. Sure enough, I won. So that was my first Call of Duty thing. I'm guessing Blackout is going to be good. We'll find out. That's what I heard is it's coming back. Honestly, I haven't read anything about it. I just like to hear the rumors. It's more fun that way. It's like me. I don't look at the weather. I don't check it out. I just go outside. It's raining. That sucks. What a surprise, though. It's pretty fun. But enough about Battle Royales. It's time to talk about the Kilo. This Kilo, this isn't really good story time, but I've been using the Kilo for months, ever since it came out. The very first week the Kilo was dropped in boxes, I picked one up and I was like, dude, this is a good gun. I tell my friend right here, I've been playing with him for months, right? He's my duo. I've been playing with him for months. I said, dude, this is a great gun. You gotta try it. I think he kind of ignored me. Maybe like a few days later, he was like, dude, the Kilo is really good. I said, that's what I've been saying. And meanwhile, I had it like on my loadout. But I rock the Kilo a lot of the times. This, I don't know if this is my Kilo, to be honest. I guess it is. I've changed so many loadouts because I do live streams and people want me to try loadouts. So this is kind of a whack one. The Extended Mag 3 is crazy on this gun. It's so weird. It's just like massive. But you know what? Loads of ammo, so I can't complain. Even though it's like only 10 more rounds and it looks way bigger than the Extended Mag 2. We're not going to talk about that, right? Like that's... Call of Duty doesn't have any issues with anything ever. There's no glitches in the game. And everything's perfect. And it always has been. It has not. Back in the day, when I started playing Call of Duty, I started playing in World at War. World at War is my all-time favorite game. I think that There was just something special about it back in 2008, 2009. I really started playing in 2009 with multiplayer. I 10th prestige within a few months. That was before we had double XP. I don't know if we ever had. Actually, no, I take that back. I remember some ending World at War screens after the game, and there was like some double XP, but it was like incredibly rare back then. You would get it only very special weekends. And so maybe like Memorial Day weekend we had double XP. And this is the same year. I remember I was supposed to go on a school field trip to Washington, D.C., and I had an infection, so I couldn't go to this school field trip. Dude, I totally saw that mine. What am I doing? I couldn't go on this school field trip, right? And what did I end up doing instead for the entire week? I pretty much played Call of Duty World at War. It was fantastic. But that's when I started playing, so that was over 16 years ago at this point, which is kind of nuts. I've been playing COD that long. But Modern Warfare 2 is my second favorite Call of Duty. And what's the point here? They keep remaking names, right? They keep going Black Ops, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, Black Ops Cold War, Black Ops 6, Black Ops 7. You know, they got Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, and then they have 2019 Modern Warfare, 2022 Modern Warfare 2, and 2023 Modern Warfare 3. I just want to know, when are they going to drop off those names? I mean, the Modern Warfare games were good. Black Ops has been hit or miss. I mean, I like Black Ops 7, but not a lot of people do, or not everybody does. And maybe it's just because I haven't purchased a Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2. That's why I like it. I just wanted to play multiplayer again, and I really do enjoy it. That's, like, to be fair. But I just want to know, when are they going to, like, bring World at War back? I remember in college, they had Call of Duty World at War it wasn't re-released, but it was when Xbox One didn't have backwards compatibility. They started adding games for it to have backwards compatibility. And Call of Duty World at War was one of those games. The day they launched it, I was like incredibly excited. And I hopped on World at War, and I was so bad. I mean, I was using the Xbox One controller, which felt way worse than the Xbox 360 controller. Why did they ever switch? I mean, Xbox One controller, it kind of feels fine now. At the time, I think I just felt like Xbox 360 controller was just peak controller design. But either way, I was able to play World at War again when they re-released it. I called it like the best day of my life. I think it was November of 2016. I've had other days since then that have been better, but still, it was a really good day, and I played on one of the biggest maps from World at War, and you got to drive tanks, which is pretty crazy considering that today you don't even get to do that. Not even in Warzone? I mean, there's plenty of vehicles in Warzone, but no tanks. Although that's probably for the best, because I've played Battlefield Red Sec, and the tanks are just monstrous. I mean, they absolutely destroy. If you've got a tank, you are set for the win. And the other thing with World at War was that the guns were just so good. I mean, I loved the M1A1 carbine, the Thompson, the MP40. The MP40 was super strong. I mean, they brought back the MP40 kind of with the Dresden. The Dresden is fine, but it's really not for me. The slow rate of fire is kind of ridiculous. But if it were faster, they're going to be OP. But that's what the MP40 was. It was actually just kind of OP. People used to drop shot with it like all the time. And drop shotting today, it does exist, but it's just nothing like back then. Drop shotting meant you were like scum back in the day. It was like, you are the worst player. You're drop shotting me. How dare you? But anyhow, sorry for the long monologue about Call of Duty World at War. I can't help it. What's your favorite Call of Duty? Let me know if you've made it this far, because you probably fell off. I started playing, though, on Modern Warfare. I went over to a friend's house. This is my very first encounter with Call of Duty. Went over to his house. He had an Xbox 360. We played Call of Duty, which I'd never heard of. And, like, other people seemed to know about it. Other kids seemed to know about it. I was like, what? Call of Duty? I've never played this game. And at the time, I had Halo, because I still had my Xbox. We had Xbox 360. My brother and I got that for Christmas in, like, 2007. And we had Halo 3, and I used to play a lot of like Madden, and I haven't played Madden since Madden 09, so that tells you when I really started playing Xbox Call of Duty was 2009. But that's enough talk about Call of Duty. I think we've said our word. I've thought about making a history of Call of Duty video at one point. Maybe I will. Who knows? I've played a lot of COD. Ooh, this is a good snipe. My teammate's gonna get me back fast enough though, so we're fine. I like to use the perks that allow you to be revived faster. I throw a fail grenade, of course. Why would I not? These guys in the tower, though, I'm going to go ahead and airstrike. Resurgence is disabled, keep that in mind. Any plays that we make, we can't just come back. We're gonna go ahead and push up into another team. We do have the advanced UAV. UAV is so good. Advanced UAV in particular, fantastic. Helps you win games, so it's worthwhile getting. Thinking back on this though, we really should have been paying attention to the zone here. I mean, I somehow survived this, which is crazy enough as is. But it's not looking great. This situation is, well, we're kind of in a crappy situation. I am thankfully alive with some stim shots. I don't think I'm able to place down the munitions. I almost die here. You can see how close I was. That was crazy. And I only have 2 more stim shots. Okay. We're gonna survive. I'll just straight up tell you that. I've been getting better and better at gas plays, so I play a lot of solos, especially on live stream. And even though those first couple stim shots weren't so good, mostly because I was panicking, I definitely have gotten better over the past few months of doing gas plays. They're really fun. I feel like people generally like them. I kind of worry that people might find it boring when I put out like YouTube shorts for gas plays. I try to keep my YouTube shorts 15 seconds-ish, around there. You see, we got not enough money to buy them back, I believe, right? Ooh, what are we doing here? This is where we go into stealth mode. I'm like the Jackal. If you've ever watched Psych, I'm Gus. I'm the Jackal. Napalm should probably help out. I'm doing a Most Wanted play. Most Wanted, both, I remember, you don't hear my friend and I talking in the game, but I remember both of us at the same time were thinking like, Most Wanted, let's do this. So I grabbed the Most Wanted. Of course, with Most Wanted, the more things you do, the more your time decreases. So if you open up chests, it decreases time. If you get kills, it decreases time. This fear gas is so annoying. And it's actually more annoying in Black Ops 7, so I don't know why they keep bringing it back, but I wish they would get rid of it entirely. The zone is kind of in our favor. We're doing damage. So this is really good that we got this guy down, because it's going to start ticking off all the time from our most wanted. I think the damage might tick off time, but also just getting the actual like finishing kill really helps here. And Most Wanted, if you didn't know, will get your teammate back, as well as it usually drops a care package. I actually don't think it dropped a care package in this situation, though. I'm pretty sure it just got him back. And if I remember correctly, I'm about to encounter someone. So we open up the chest. There are some stims there, which is good. And at this point, if you look, the teams are kind of split. So him and I, we're duoing, but I think there's only one other team of 2, and then a team of 1. I see this guy, but it's not time to shoot. You don't always want to shoot like right away. I'm so gutted here. I remember telling him like after the game, I was like, dude, I ran out of ammo on this kill. I didn't even know I was low on ammo, which I'm kind of surprised it didn't say I was low on ammo. I should have just pulled out my KSV anyway. I mean, I was close range. Yeah, this is pretty much sealed though. Now it's a 2v1v1, and we've got control of the zone. So unless someone's gonna make a gas play, we're pretty solid here. There he is. There's the one. I think you'll be surprised where the second one is. It's actually... Oh, he's gone. Honestly, I don't even know where the second one went. I'm pretty sure we don't get a kill cam either. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this whole me talking voiceover thing. Again, these videos feel like they come out in 2011, 2012 when I was starting YouTube, and people used to do these types of videos all the time. I mean, this is just the standard voiceover. But it's a good time. I like making them. They're fast to make. I have to retake my audio plenty of times. If you stayed until the last moment, say Taco Bell in the chat, please. That's all you have to say. Don't worry about it. But there you go. That's the game, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be back again with some more footage in the future. And if you like this, please let me know in the comments. I'll keep making them. We've done Warzone now and Black Ops as well. And who knows what we'll bring in the future. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Here is a genuine throwing knife killer. Peace out, everybody.